Hi everyone, this is Satanick here, and we are back with the solution of today's position of the day. So this was the problem that was posed here in the morning today. You have it on your screens. It is white to move and mate in 6 in this position. Let me mention here that this is a composition by Zirkwitz and Kuhlmann, two fine composers who excel in making strategic direct mates. If you haven't tried it already, make sure to pause this video right here and give it a nice think. Okay, I hope you spend some time. So what white really wants to do here is go bishop d2, followed by bishop a5 checkmate. So the main idea is bishop d2, which threatens mate on a5. So that if black plays something stupid like bishop g7 now, then white can simply mate with bishop a5. Also notice that c4 is not an escape in this position, because white simply has bishop e3 mate. But if black goes e1 queen, then white has to take on e1, bishop into e1. This is forced. Now c4 is indeed an escape, because black's rook here on f7 is controlling the f2 square and preventing the bishop on e1 to deliver mate from f2. And that's the main reason. If this rook wasn't on the f file, then bishop f2 would simply be a mate, but now it is simply mate with rook into f2, and there is no checkmate. So bishop d2 doesn't work right away. This idea of bishop d2, bishop a5 doesn't work right away. So what does white do? White has to prepare something before he goes bishop d2. He has to come up with a foreplan. The right move is king to c8. By the way, king to a8 doesn't work because black has bishop into c6, which pins the b7 pawn, and now you don't have any mate threats. But king to c8 threatens b8 queen, and that's a checkmate. So the threat now is b8 queen, mating the black king. What does black do now? He doesn't have many options. He has to go bishop h3 check, and now white goes g4. Black has to accept the sacrifice. He has to capture on g4. So bishop into g4, and now white plays king b8. Amazingly, once the black bishop is out of this diagonal, out of this h1 a8 diagonal, now king a8 is a mate threat, because after king a8 I can actually push b8 queen and mate the black king, and the black bishop is not there on this diagonal to pin the b7 pawn. So black has to go back to the h1 a8 diagonal. He has to play bishop f3. Now white can't go king a8 because black has bishop into c6. So what does white do now? He goes bishop d2. He goes with his main plan of playing bishop d2 followed by bishop a5 mate. And now this works. Why? Because after e1 queen, bishop into e1, c4 is not an escape anymore, because this bishop on f3 is now blocking the rook's path on the f file. So now we can play bishop f2 and it's a checkmate. Once again we see how effecting a small change in the initial structure can drastically alter the final picture of the position. Indeed, all we did here was displace or decoy a bishop that was on g2 to f3 via this route. And now the rook's file is closed, and this simply allowed the simple checkmate with bishop f2. So that was the idea of today's problem. I hope you learned something from it. We will be back with something new tomorrow. Till then, goodbye.